Howdy guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at open versus closed paths, and this will be within FlexiPRINT. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we head into the program here. So now, like I mentioned in the intro, we're going to be looking at open and closed paths, and these are both quite important. So just a quick rundown, like open paths tends to be like if you want to make a form of a line design, or you want any form of line, like strokes are also in many ways a form of open path if you did not have the fill. Now anything that has a fill, that becomes more of a closed path. So in other words, you can't really add a fill to a closed path. And but in reality how it works is we've got our node points, and then once all those node points are connected right back full circle, then it becomes a closed path. But yeah, let's just quickly run through it. I'm gonna grab our actual path tool here. So on our toolbar, third one down, and then I'm going to start placing just some nodes here so you can see the difference. I'm going to left click, there's one node, second node, third node, fourth node. And then if I had to, let's say, create a closed path, so let me just zoom in here for you guys. If I go back to the original point where we started, you'll see my mouse cursor changes and it gets this little circle by it. Now if I hover there, you can see it says closed path, but now if I click here, it will close the path for us. Now if you do not have a fill selected, you might not notice it's closed, but if your default fill is set, then you should notice now suddenly we have a fill. Now let's quickly do an open path. So I'm going to select the same tool, just create another form of rectangle, but this time I'm not going to go till it closes. I'm going to leave a little gap. So if I click there, go off the tool, so we have it selected, you can see now this is called an open path because we have an open bridge here, or opening in our actual path area. Now you might notice if we had to click on this one under our fill and stroke panel that it says we currently have a fill for this one. You'll see we're set to solid fill and orange, but it will not display unless this path is closed. Now we can close it in a few ways. It's first the most easiest way is if we go to our design central panel, just make sure it's open, and then we go to the third tab with that little mouse cursor with a line with a node point in red. Then if we go right to the bottom, you'll see we have this little icon, and this is to close a path. You can also open a path with the same one, so let me click there. You can see there it closed our path. Now we can see the fill. If I had to unselect that, it will open it again. Now if we had to add this shape selected and open it, it will take one of our edges away, as you can see. Where this one, we currently have another node where we ended it, so it will also take this little edge away. But yeah, otherwise, that is the main difference on open and closed. Now like I said, another way we can do this, if we select this, we have our node editor selected, and then I can go to select this point over here, the bottom one, and now if I go to the top here, let's see if I can get it right this time, and I'll hover just by the right place, it should give me the option to close this path. But let's first, I'm going to go make the path further. Oh, never mind. I need it selected and I have my actual path tool selected, not my node editing. Then I'm going to select that point, and we go back to the beginning. Then you can see we get that same option, click it, close, and close the path. So my apologies, not your node editor, but it's just your actual node tool. So let's open one of these paths and then just have a quick recap. So now obviously we've got the open and close paths here. So the main difference is the path nodes with the open does not connect to your first one again, so it doesn't make a full circle, where the closed path does. Then in order to close a path or open it, you can just go to your design central, third tab, It's the path one, and on the bottom right here, that little circle, that is to create an open or a closed path. But yeah, otherwise that is it on open and closed paths. If we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search here on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.